What is up, guys? Yes. Hey, it's Jeff Caldwell with Aspire Builder. And today I'm going to be showing you guys this is my little crazy thing, but one of the coolest things is how to build lead magnets and actually like funnels and collect emails and all of that inside Aspire Builder. So check it out. Check out this intro first. All right, welcome back, guys. All right, so today we're going to be teaching how to actually add funnels to your guys' already existing websites. And so if you guys are watching this, congratulations. I'm going to dive right in. I'm literally just going to dive in and share my screen. And here we go. And so here is the cool thing, right? So we're going to share. We're going to be breaking this down into 5 parts, okay? So into 5 parts, and one of the very first parts that we have is very first thing, right? Pick your layout, okay? So first, the very thing, you created your whole website. It looks really good in Aspire. This is like the dream home part, right? Well, now you're wondering, how do I attach funnels? Right? Well, funnels are like driveways, right? Driveways, your dream home is like what you're always building, your homepage, your website, your blog, all that. Well, your driveways are what invite people back to your home, your dream home, that they're going to stay at forever. Okay. And so on the left-hand side, we have pages, which is all of your website pages. But we also have on the left-hand side something called funnels. Okay. If you never heard that word, I like to call them driveways because this is what invites people back to your dream home. Okay. So we're going to click on funnels and you're going to see right up at the very top, it has your website. You can see I have a ton of websites because I have a lot of accounts, and I also have the Aspire Builder account in general. And then I have funnels. Okay. Well, funnels, here are all of these possibilities of these are all the funnels I have created. And if we just click on one of these, you can see that each one of these has stats. This has total visitors. It has sales numbers. So if I click on this Aspiring Website Builder one, you can see we have total visitors. We have sales, actual numbers. Every single one of these steps has an actual number here. You can see there's a conversion rate. You can see we have goals. And then we also have the thank you, like the stats on the thank you page. We also have something called pop-ups, upsells, downsells, and you can see it's all in here. All right. The reason why you would want to build in a funnel versus a page is because of these reasons, right? You're going to have all these stats inside, and it's also going to be a very systematic process versus having pages. Okay, so you're going to say, Jeff, what if I just want to create a simple like opt-in page to give away a free lead magnet, to sign up for a free webinar, to give away a part of my course? How do I design that inside Aspire Builder? All right, so this is what I'm going to show you today. On the left-hand side, we're going to create a funnel. So we're going to click that little upside down triangle with lines, and then we're going to click create a funnel. And then from there, you can see there's a ton of options. All right. So when I said the very first step, step 1, right? If you want to write this down, step 1, right, is creating basically like your how to say, you're picking a template, right? So one of the things is picking a layout. So if you go here, there's tons of layouts. Okay. There's lead generation. If you can see right here, there's some simple ones, grab promo, some with timers, some that are already stylized. There's a lot on here. There's webinars. These are some of my absolute favorite to use because I think a webinar gives you proper amount of time to tell and explain what you have to offer without feeling rushed. Then there's basically lead magnets. And these are just kind of, you're looking at the style. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to find one. And a lot of times I find one and like, I just want to cut everything out, right? Well, this one's just simple. So I'm going to use this coupon. I'm going to hit select and I'm going to name this. Okay. So if I was to give away this training that I'm doing right now, right? How to create lead magnets inside Aspire, right? So this could be my funnel name, and I can now create this. Well, what I could do is I could easily, this is the first page of the funnel. So if I click on this funnel, you can see there's 2 pages in here that it came with the template. At any time, we could hit add new step. So this is creating new pages, creating new pop-ups, adding section labels. So if we want to help properly label, like if I want to label, excuse me, if I want to label like thank you page, right? Well, now I could see the thank you pages below here, okay? So from here, we can add new pages, or we could just edit this, right? So I could click on this top one, and this is the one here, and I could just simply edit this, right? So we could just change it, how to create lead magnets in Aspire Builder, okay? And if you look at this, you'll notice this doesn't really have like the branding. It doesn't really have like the colors of Aspire. Well, if I click on this funnel and I go to here, you'll notice right here, we can, if this funnel is not under your branding, you might have right here where it says make inactive or move outside the website. So you could essentially detach the entire funnel away from the website. So there might be some funnels that you've created that aren't attached. Essentially, you could see this option where it says move to website in this project. So you can move the entire website to that project. And what it's going to do, it's going to take on the branding. All right. So this one is already underneath this business, this domain. So it took on all the branding. So you can kind of see it has the branding, the blue right here. So what we're going to do, how to create a lead magnet in Aspire. Let's see. So now we're going to attach it to a website. So we made sure it's on the same website. We also want to make sure it has the domain. All right. So if I click right here, we could go to these settings, and at any time I can click on the domain and I can change this, right? So if I want to update this, I could put lead magnets, right? And now my new domain for this entire little like funnel is aspirebuilder.com/lead magnets, right? If I go to this little website right here, here it is, right? And so now we want to set up the actual, like, what happens next. All right, so if they went to this page, I'm going to make it where they click this edit field. This is our little form. I'm going to click this. I don't really need to agree to the promotional, so I could delete this. It's easier to delete a lot of the stuff you don't need. And then I could hit edit, and then I could just change right here where it says get this. I could just update the button text, right? So I could say get free access to the class. Okay. And then over here can be an image, and I could upload an image that I already have. So I'm just going to use the one I uploaded for this video, which is this one. Nice. Okay. And you could see we could add an image. Let's see it load in here in a few seconds. There you go. There you go. All right, so we have our image and free class. Okay. Get access now. All right, so now I have this. I can update this. You can see I have my brand at any time. You can just drag over our image and we could add an image, right? So I'll find my logo. I think I have an updated logo, right? So right here, have my logo, and I could delete this one. Just click on it, simply delete, right? It's super easy to update in Aspire Builder. If we want to make this smaller, we just make it a little smaller. If we want to add a little space, we just click and drag and add a space. If we want to delete something, just delete it. All right, so we can hit save. So from here, we want to say, okay, what happens next? After they get access to this page, well, what happens? Well, also, we could add an email setting. Okay, so this is Aspire Builders all connected in from your landing pages to your email marketing. So we could hit select lists, and we could now add a new list. So these people can get like basically like a very dedicated email follow-up. Okay, so we could say add new list of subscribers. We're going to say how to make lead magnets. Okay, and this is the list. And I'm going to hit submit, and you can see anyone now that opts into this page is going to get added to this list. All right, and we're going to update this later of what happens. Well, now we want to add the thank you page. So now we could go here to the next page. If you see right here, if we click on the settings, it says thank you page, what page of the funnel? This just says next step of the funnel, or you could have it go to any page you want in your website. Okay, external links, a page, a store product, you can have them email you, any of those, okay? But we're just going to have it go to the next page because we want that. And I'm going to go to this thank you page here. And then here is where we're actually going to deliver the product, right? So I'm going to add my logo up top. And here's the cool thing. If you don't want to add your logo on every single page, we have global styling, right? So like now I don't need to add the logo. I just have to add my header and a spacer here, you know? So add a little spacer here, make it smaller. Okay, and now they can get access. So I might have like a video, I might have a coupon. If I was to like literally grab the video, like the link from this YouTube or this Facebook, like I could embed this essentially on this page, okay? So if I wanted to make it where there's a video, I could have a video right here, and that's super easy. And that, let's see, video, we could add a video, and now there will be a video, and we could pull it from like YouTube, right? So Aspire Builder, okay? And I think I am live right now, so, oh, look, right there. Hey, look, oh, go back. All right, so this is us. I could grab this link, and hopefully it doesn't play, but it's all right. I'll just grab this link, and you can see I could embed this right here on the website, and now we're right here. All right, so I could delete all this, make this smaller, or update this however you so choose, right? And now you could see basically this video, okay? So I'll add text up here, how to build a landing page inside Aspire, okay? Aspire Builder. All right, and just simply we could make it centered, we could give it some space, we could get rid of this image in the back because who likes that color, right? And there you go. Now we have, I could bring this thing down in this column. There you go. And now we have our video, okay? So I'll delete these. Delete, add my footer. There you go. So now we have a simple little video, and this is where we're going to embed it. So this could be a product, this could be anything. Here's what's cool. You could also add, if you want to add like a checkout form right here, you could totally add a checkout form, right? So now they're purchasing one of your products. You could pick which product. This one, they could Aspire Build Academy, right? And so they could go through and they could literally purchase the product right underneath the video, right? So you can make it where they go through the process, watch the training, purchase the product, and now they're in, and then you make another page, like a thank you page, right? Or you get rid of here, and then this is page. So now what we want to do is we want to kind of go through the whole steps, and they opt in. Now we want to put them on an email list, okay? So we'll come over here, and if we go to automations, we could click this, and we can hit create new automation up top, and it's going to say automation names, and we're going to say lead magnets, okay? Because this is what is relevant. And it says edit your automation triggers. So we're going to add a new trigger, okay? So add a new trigger and then add it to list, select your lists, and I'm going to create the one that I just made, right? How to make lead magnets. So that means anyone that opts into the page is now going to get added to this automation, right? From here, we could have it send an email, add a tag, add a note, start another automation, trigger a web, like coming soon, like webhook, send automation. Let's see what else. Remove tag. All right. So we could hit send email, and this is going to send them your training. Okay. Your training. And from the Aspire team, perfect. We could have it see reply to. So this is going to be a reply to. So if you have any other email address that you want someone to like message you on, you could add that. Now you have now here is your email. You have your templates, which is any ones you could start out with, which all the ones we created. Sometimes it's simple. Sometimes it's really nice and beautiful from scratch. So you could use a drag and drop, text email, HTML if you so choose, or you could use a template if you already have one. Okay. So I'll put it in here. And this is one of the templates I have. So you could say, hello. And I'm just going to say, here is the training on how to create lead magnets. Okay. And we are going to close that, close that. You can see right here, I have a button, right? So watch the training, and I will just update this. And I will make it, when you click this button, it goes to our funnel. And we have this one right here that we created and that page. There you go. And we hit save. I could send a test email, which I always highly encourage you to do, because then you can make sure your emails work. Okay, so we have submit, send test email, and now you see it here, right? So we have save. I got the test email. I could check if it works. I'm checking on my phone. Bingo. I could watch the video, nailed it, and I could turn this on. All right, so now whenever we opt into the web page, right? So I could come in here and I could update some of the words, right? So whenever we opt into this page, so I know it's called coupon code. You could update the settings right here, and you could update the social share image, right? So I'll update the social share image here and put funnel how to create lead magnets. Okay, and I'll hit save, and I can hit copy. Okay, so we are fully done. You can see we have stats, we have visitors. I could go to this web page now. If I wanted to update this, let's see. If I wanted to update the basically like the SEO information, this is like what shares when people share, right? I'm going to add this, how to create lead magnets in Aspire Builder. Okay. And I'm just going to call this lead magnets here and hit save. Okay, so now when I share this on social media, you can see it has my title up here, how to create lead magnets in Aspire, free class, get access now. If I enter in my information and get free access to the class, it will be here, and now I can watch the live stream, which is me. Okay. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.